I know you don't like presentations. Thank you, yes. So, not a big fan of public speaking. I was told to imagine everyone's underwear. Spencer, you've been working out over there, right?
Yep.
That's good, that's good. So, here's just a little addition to my family. On the left, I had a Great Dane. My fiance said, let's get another one. Whoever said raising a puppy is easier than a baby, I beg to differ. That guy can jump over my head and run 30 miles an hour. So, it's pretty awful. Anyway, he's work in progress. So, enough of that. Discount Fence, we are a family-owned and operated fence contractor. We specialize in all types of fences from residential to commercial properties. Here are some of the places that we kind of service. Just up a little bit. We do have no subcontractors, so everyone that is going to be on your property is an employee of Discount Fence. So all the installers, myself, anyone else that you kind of deal with is all on there. So I know there's this kind of a scare of all the subcontractors out there right now. Company collects your money, the subcontractor comes back. You have the ease of mind that that's never going to happen, okay? There will be a foreman on the job, so out of every crew, there will be a head foreman. He does speak English. Everyone always asks that question. He will be there the entirety of the job, so you will see him from the start. He'll walk through everything, and you see him hand him the check at the end of the job. So, awesome. We service Charlotte County, Sarasota, Pinellas, Hillsborough, Manatee, Lee County, Pasco, Hernando, Citrus, Sumter, DeSoto, Highlands, Polk, Hardy. My fiance is my boss at work at home, and she will send me anywhere and everywhere. So, as long as the money's right, my boss says we'll go. So, but we do specialize in all types of fences from residential to commercial properties. We have vinyl, that's the one I harp on the most, one we love to do. We also do wood, board on board, shadow box, stockade, all that kind of stuff. We also do chain link and aluminum. For some of the bigger projects, we do offer financing. It's through a company called Hearth. You kind of just put the loan amount that you're looking for, kind of get bids, and you pick the best one for you. It's completely based on your credit. Again, you guys know your guys' credit better than I do. So if you guys have good credit, financing might be a good option. We do offer senior discounts, military discounts, and first responder discounts that kind of treat our customers as best as we can. In Johan's case, we do help with pool code. There are certain regulations that we need to do for pool code. Here's some of the stuff that we've done. The minimum height for a fence to be pool code has to be 4 foot. And if you do have gates, they have to open outwards, they have to self-close, and the latch has to be 54 inches above the ground. As well as with Johan's gonna know the best. There's a lot of machines when it comes to building a pool. So if a customer has a pool being built, we kind of get with the contractor, kind of say, hey, whenever you're done with the machines, let us know, we'll come in, put that fence around there, because everyone knows you can't fill the pool up until you have a fence and you're completely covered. So here's some other pictures of kind of what we have to offer. This left side, kind of a 4 foot horizontal wood, we do that. It's a little pricey, but it's a very nice looking fence. We have some aluminum fences, kind of like a wrought iron look, but it's more aluminum, powder coated and everything. We do dumpster enclosures, which is that bottom right there. A little fancier, it's a louver vinyl, almost like kind of shades on a window, if that makes sense. Some other examples. All of our wood gates are stick framed. There's no aluminum or metal frame on the back of it. We notice it kind of weighs down those fences, makes those gates more prone to sagging. So that's what we kind of build out of the 2x4 issue right there. That top right is one of the colored vinyl options called a mocha walnut. It's very nice. Everyone seems to like it. So we can also do more of a custom white vinyl option, where we have the vinyl privacy on the bottom and then the picket on the top. People like that as well. Here's some other horizontal options. The wood on that side, and then we can also do kind of a custom gap in the way as well. Again, no frame as well. No gate frame as well. Weighs those gates down. All stick frame. We can also custom build. Some of the older houses have that wall on the fronts. We can custom build over that, just like you see in this bottom right, to make it a little easier, so they don't have to take that wall out. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't want to. Here's just some other pictures again, just kind of showing some of our work. The picket on the left side, where you kind of step down over past those pavers. as well as kind of dealing with the grade of the ground right there. We've got the gate on the level part, kind of follow the grade up on the left side, and then some more aluminum on the bottom. We do roll gates. The biggest roll gate we could probably do is 24 feet. Anything past 24 feet, why do you need a gate that big? As well as it is a pain to make. So, recommend anything less than 24 feet. Picket top, another picket one, as well as the back side of that gate, where we kind of build over that wall, the bottom right. We can also mix and match vinyl colors. The most popular one is white and tan. So you can do white posts, white rails with the tan kind of pickets. You can switch them around. We also have other options that you can do. Those are just kind of the most common. And then you also have like a semi-privacy vinyl as well. It's not quite picket, but you get almost the stockade kind of look in the vinyl as well. Here's some other options. On this left side, we have the shadow box wood, and on the right side we have the shadow box vinyl. Shadow box wood is kind of cool. You're able to do this almost I want to say scalloped look, if I remember that correctly. The only issue is you do need perfect sections, or else it kind of looks a little weird. Doesn't like that. All right, being our referrals, I want to say thank you to anyone who's ever sent me a referral. Here are some of the jobs that we have done. This is John Schleicher, Ron's dad. He's been a great salesman for me. The middle one is on the left side, the middle left. That's his front, and on the right side is his neighbor's. He liked me so much that he told his neighbor about me, and before I even got there, they tell me, when can you install it? Didn't even give him a price yet. So I'd like to thank that as well. That right side is also his neighbor's fence, and then I guess they had a neighbor who's looking to kind of do another fence across the street, and that was there on the left side. That was their property. So I have nothing but great things to say about John Schleicher and Ron Schleicher. This was one of the very first referrals I got. Michael Carley. I was able to go to his house, give him his fence. Michael, could you give me a testimonial on that?
I can give you a testimony on how he worked with my two neighbors. All three of us got our fences
Yes.
done in one package. He put it all together, he showed up, he was accountable, made me look good. And I hardly even knew Tyler then, but I knew right away he was gonna be great for this job. So great job. Everything was great.
Awesome. And then another one I have is not David, but his in-laws, more or less. Kind of a shot that we got of putting everything out and laying it out for him.
That was fantastic, and the referral came immediately after your last presentation when I learned so much about you, which is to say these presentations are amazing. Great job today, thank you so much.